Tom Ford, the fashion icon, was just acquired for $2.8 billion.
Because Estee Lauder likes the way he smells.
Jack, let's tell a story on this one. Let's go back. Tom Ford, born outside Austin, Texas, 1961.
Not your typical Texas cattle rancher, though.
No, because Tommy Ford at age 6 rearranged all the furniture in his parents' house because he didn't like the way it looked.
A year later, he rearranged his mom's hair. He gave her a new hairdo because he didn't like the way it looked.
This prodigy decided to move to New York City to learn fashion, and then he moved to Italy to really learn about fashion.
Ultimately, this guy took over Gucci, the Italian fashion icon. We saw it in the movie House of Gucci, spoiler.
And Tom Ford came back to start his own fashion house, which he named Tom Ford.
He didn't stop there.
No, he didn't.
He wrote 2 books.
Both bestsellers.
He then directed 2 feature movies.
Both Oscar nominated.
Oh, and that Jay-Z song called Tom Ford?
Yeah, Jack?
It's named after him.
The only thing this guy hasn't designed is like a mattress.
As if his resume wasn't good enough, he now just officially became a billionaire.
Because here's the news.
Tom Ford just sold Tom Ford to Estee Lauder for $2.8 billion.
Tom Ford is 1 part Hansel, 1 part James Bond, and 1 part Jungle Tiger. I just made that third one up. Okay, Yetis, $2.8 billion. Jack and I were fascinated about this deal because it's actually the biggest fashion deal of 2022.
It's not about Tom Ford's fashion, though. It's about Tom Ford's perfume.
It's not about what you see. We notice it's about what you smell.
What excites New York City-based Estee Lauder about Tom Ford? It's not the fashion brand's famous suits or their famous gowns either.
No, what excites Estee Lauder to drop $2.8 billion for Tom Ford, it's his fragrance business.
Yes. Critics rank Tom Ford's perfumes as the top perfumes in the world.
And Jack, just because you're fantastic at pronouncing these things, can you name and whip up a couple of those perfumes for us over there?
A couple of the top ones are Black Orchid and Tuscan Leather.
And we're talking about cologne that sounds like a 90s romance novel.
Yeah, Black Orchid and Tuscan Leather. Tom Ford realized that perfume is all about the brand.
So Tom Ford added an edge to all his colognes that would like scare Christian Dior.
The latest cologne he designed is called Effing Fabulous.
It's called Effing Fabulous. It's a controversial perfume. And how did that perform, Jack?
Well, 1 ounce goes for $240.
So Tom Ford sold $25 million worth of this one cologne.
A 1 ounce bottle is the smallest bottle you've ever seen.
Like we said, you're not buying a perfume, you're buying a brand. So Jack, what's the takeaway for our buddy, Tom Ford?
For perfume, the rules of economics are backwards.
Yeah, these people love themselves a bargain. Like our buddy Timmy, he's going to brag to us when he finds a good bargain.
Oh, Timmy, you joined Costco. Good for you.
Well, for certain luxury goods, it's the opposite. You brag because it was so expensive.
You brag because it was expensive.
Which brings us to American economist Torsten Veblen, who noticed this strange, conspicuous consumption situation.
For certain luxury items, the higher the price, the higher the demand.
Now, Jack, that does not make sense. Like, does not compute kind of a thing.
You want the price to be higher. Makes no sense.
Yeah, perfume is one of these items. You buy it because it is so expensive.
And then you show it off as a status symbol.
That phenomenon, like with perfume, is called the Veblen effect.
So this Tom Ford fashion acquisition, it's all about fragrance.
And it defies the laws of economics. It smells like Veblen effect.
Thanks for T-boying with us. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for Pop Biz every day.